Today, you'll learn the English expression, better off. Hi there, it's Jeff, and this is Plain English, episode 894. On Thursdays at Plain English, you learn a new English expression, and today's is better off. This is a really good one. It's very common in English, but I don't hear a lot of English learners use this expression. I used it in a story years and years ago. It was about the age-old question, does having more money make you happier? And I said that as a society, we are better off now than we were 50 years ago. So with that in mind, get ready to learn the expression better off. Before we start today's story, I'd just like to remind you that the podcast is just one part of how we can help you upgrade your English skills. At plainenglish.com, you can make faster progress with active learning strategies. You can take quizzes, do activities, listen to the fast version of the audio, watch video workshops, practice what you learn, and even join a live call with JR and me. It's all about helping you build your skills to become a better, more confident English speaker. Sound good? Go to plainenglish.com to start your free 14-day trial today. Now, let's jump into today's story. This is a good one. This is a really good one for today. The expression is better off. When you're better off, you are in a better situation, a more improved situation than the alternative. This is usually, but not always, related to financial considerations. Do you remember how you first heard it? I said that we are much better off today as a society than we were 50 years ago. Our situation today is better financially and materially than it was 50 years ago. We're better off today than we were collectively half a century ago. Better off materially, better off financially, but not necessarily happier, as you'll recall. If I got that promotion, I'd be a lot better off. I'd be in an improved financial situation. My friend is a lot better off now that he's moved into a smaller house. Wait, how can that be? A smaller house and he's better off? Well, his situation might be better because maybe that's better for his budget, or maybe it's in a better location. He might be better off paying less in rent so he can save money for something else. That new job sounds like a lot of stress. You're probably better off not taking it. It might mean more money, but the commute is too long and you'd miss time with your family. You're better off looking for a job closer to home. If you're not feeling well, you're better off staying home from work, if that's an option. If you go in, you might get everyone else sick and wind up feeling worse the next day anyway. You might be better off staying in bed. It might be better for you to stay in bed than to go to work. That's all for us here at Plain English. This was episode 894, so you can read the full text of this lesson at plainenglish.com/894. We'll be back on Monday with a new story. See you then. Listen up if you speak Spanish, Portuguese, Chinese, German, French, Italian, Japanese, Polish, or Turkish. One of the most frustrating things about listening and reading in a second language is being confused by unfamiliar words or phrases.
When you listen to plain English, or when you read the transcript, you probably encounter some words you don't know. When that happens, you have a few options. You can stop the audio, go look up the definition, then return to the episode, find your place, and press play again, but that's exhausting. Or you can just skip it and be confused. That's no fun either. But what if you could see the translation of the word into your language instantly without having to stop the audio, without having to look anything up? Well, you can at plainenglish.com. For each episode, we translate about 100 words and phrases from English to 9 languages: Spanish, Portuguese, Chinese, German, French, Italian, Japanese, Polish, and Turkish. And we highlight those words in blue. All you have to do is hover your mouse over the highlighted word, and you'll see the translation instantly. It works great on mobile too. It really makes listening a lot more satisfying, and it's a great way to expand your vocabulary in English. The best way to see these translations is to sign up for a free 14-day trial at plainenglish.com. During your trial, you can read as many transcripts as you like, all with the translations into your language. So sign up for your free trial today at plainenglish.com.